Education is the difference between being destitute and very poor and between being able to live with dignity, earn your own living, take care of yourself. It's the gateway from the terrible poverty into a normal living. I'm Sister Mary Colleen, I'm a Sister of Mercy, and I've worked in these neighbouring Mukuru slums since 1985. And this school, St. Catherine's, it began in 1993. Now, from 1976, I was headmistress of a normal school here in South B. But in the late 70s, the poverty increased in Kenya, and huge numbers of children appeared on the streets. I talked to my superiors, and we agreed I should start something for them. Now, in slums, we never knew how long we'd be there, so we just built temporary buildings. And it was just built in mabati sheets or tin sheets.
And one major challenge has been that when teachers are posted here, they look around and see that the classes are made of iron sheets, they are not cemented, and the conditions are very poor. They don't agree to come here, so they go back and they request to be reposted to other schools. And our neighborhood has good teachers. There are teachers who are staying in the houses that are around our school and who would want to work here if the school had better infrastructure.
The school, nearly 2,000 children, and only 8 of the classrooms are permanent structure. The rest are corrugated iron sheds built 20 years ago, very hot in the sun. They're dirty, they're hard to clean, they're dark. And so they are really unsuitable for human habitation and certainly as a learning centre.
We welcome the constructions of the new classes because with the constructions we shall be able to decongest our classes whereby we have an average of 80 pupils.
In my class I have 96 children and I'm all alone. Sometimes some of them are very weak. You need to reach to them. You are unable because of the large number in the class.
Education will bring a great change and has brought a great change to these pupils because through education they will be able to remove their parents from the poverty.
Education in my family is very important just because if the child is not educated in her life or in his life, he's not going to win.
I have seen destitute children a few years ago who are now doctors, accountants, teachers, nurses.
If it's not because of the education, I couldn't be where I am today. I'm able to give back to my community. I'm able to speak out for other people who can be able to speak up for themselves.
The only way to fight poverty, I believe, is through education. And here in Kenya, especially we from the slums, people take us that we can't make it. But I can stand and prove them wrong, that through the education I've received from such a school, we've managed again to have better grades and also join others in the university who have gone to even better schools.
My name is Patrick Mutua and I'm in grade 8.
My name is Gladys Orimo and I am in class 6 West.
My name is Doreen Wanjiko. I'm in grade 8. My favorite subject is science. The reason why I like science is because it talks more about the environment and also exploring things.
When I leave school, I would like to be a marine biologist.
So now we're very grateful to the Mellon Foundation that at last the children will get normal classrooms and they'll be able to learn in a much better environment.
And Niall Mellon Trust are now funding 16 classrooms. This is an enormous contribution. We're also building extensions to the clinic.
Children are very enthusiastic about the classrooms. They have seen the new constructions and they are very, very motivated.
The new school will enable me to learn in silence and enjoy learning.
It means a new beginning, better future that's gonna assist us during our learning.
May God bless you, helping us even without knowing us.
Even the teachers, we will now be looking at it from a different angle.
They are really good children to work with because it is not their wish to live the kind of life they live. But I understand that if they are given a good facility, they can do better because there is a lot of potential in these children.
Many want to become the engineers of tomorrow. We have the president of tomorrow. Even the slums can produce such a great person. And I would really wish that more of my brothers, young brothers and sisters make it to where I've been, because I've seen I can make it and they can also make it if you believe in yourself.
But with education, you can get a good job and our future will be well.
Education is our future.
You can make a difference too.